Church commissioners are still investing in Exxon whose AGM it is today. It's a gross irresponsibility and an obscene, irreverent use of the money donated by parishioners. It's immoral. It's an act of utter lunacy. How can we preach as priests the sacred beauty of creation as an expression of the divine imagination, while the Church continues to invest in companies that are predicated to the plunder of the earth, the destruction of humanity, and the casual sacrifice of our fellow creatures? We are consumed with the grief, with planet grief, and unspeakably angry that the Church to which we have sworn allegiance acts in a way that is alien to the doctrine of the Trinity. The Trinity from which God's love overflows to all creation. To invest at this moment in history in fossil fuels is akin to investment by the Church in previous centuries in the sugar trade and the slave trade. It's an indefensible use of our money. To believe that maintaining investments is in some way provides the Church with leverage for a greater good is nonsense, and it merely provides these companies with a fig leaf to cover their continued acts of ecocide. It is not the duty of the Church to attempt to lead them into a more ecologically appropriate path. Market forces will do that. It is the duty of the Church to invest ethically, and to prop up these companies is to renege on this fundamental principle. The time for engagement is over. Divestment must be immediate and total, and we will continue to do everything in our power to ensure that this happens.
So when would it get? Yes. So when would it get to that?
Once we see another member of staff in the building.
Sorry?
Once anyone comes into the building for the department, we'll definitely come.
Yes, I see. Well, thank you so much. But it's, right. Right. You can put the lid back on there. You brought a mat.
So Tim, can you explain what's happening now?
Yeah, I'm just appalled that I've got to do this for the Church commissioners and the pension board to take any notice of how angry we are as individuals and as the Christian Climate Action about the continued investment in fossil fuels, and especially with the Church commissioners in investing in Exxon at this time at their AGM. The time for trying to influence them is long gone. They need to get out of oil, fossil fuels immediately. And we're going to continue doing this until that happens.
And you're physically glued on here, aren't you?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I think they don't glue, so if you want people to
Okay, so we've left Sue and Tim inside. They're glued on, waiting for somebody with some solvent to either release them or the police. That's at the end of our live feed for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.